A while back, I ordered some fragrances from Subjectively Beth. She has a decant site that she runs, and she has a nice collection. I decided to get a few fragrances that were really on my wish list to definitely blind buy and try. And I thought, hell, why not? This is gonna be all blind reactions. I haven't smelled any of them yet. I just recently found this. Three fragrances I ended up getting with Neptune's Trident by Argos. Another one from Argos, Charon's Veil. The last one's 1015 by Room 1015. And I'm starting off with the freshy Neptune's Trident. I heard a lot of great things about this. Whew. Let me spray this on skin. The first paper. Okay. I got this as like a refresher. I did get like a 1ml decant a while back sometime at the beginning of like 2024. And yeah, I went through that in like a week and I really did not write notes on that. But this, whew, smells just as good as I remember, but even better. Wow. This is nice, soft, a little like musky, a little sweet. I do get some tea in this too. It's definitely citrus heavy with some florals. But to spray this on skin as it settles. That's the florals, yeah, this is very nice. I kind of get like a musky tea that you kind of get from like Silver Mountain water. Not saying that this is like anywhere near related to it, but just like that kind of musky feel that you get with Silver Mountain water. I definitely do see where people kind of say that this is like Imagination's like older brother in a sense. But to me, I kind of get more of a Silver Mountain water older brother. Looks like how the green tea and the muskiness is very similar in my opinion, but this is a lot better. Now that it's kind of settled on my skin, the best way I can describe it, for those that want to know, is like if you get Neroli Portofino and then layer it or mix it with Silver Mountain water. I'm glad I got 3 mils, but I definitely know that this is going to be an upgrade in the future. Very, very near future. Here is Charon's Vow, but also by Argos. All I know that this is supposed to be like a heavy oud rose fragrance, which I'm not afraid of. But first I'm going to spray it on paper. Yeah. Yep, exactly what it's described as. This is a kind of nice warmness to it. It's kind of woody with the oud. Not like funky, not like rotten wood. There's definitely like a nice rose afterthought to it. It doesn't come off as like jammy. It doesn't come off as sweet. It's kind of spicy too. Well, this is a beautiful rose and oud combo. That is perfectly balanced in my opinion on paper, but that probably can change on skin. But on paper, it has like this nice warmth and spice that kind of keeps it from going dull. Let's see how it is on skin now. Wow. Darker, richer than it was on paper. A lot darker, a lot richer. That oud is very oudy with a nice touch of rose. It is not as balanced as it was on paper on my skin. It's more heavy on the oud with a nice touch of rose, and it's very dark and rich. It's kind of warm to it. I don't even need to go too close to my wrist as it projects very well. Oud here smells more natural and realistic, not dark and dirty, but not kind of synthetic as other ones smell. But on my skin right now, it's there, but it's kind of like more toned down and kind of adding something like hand soap. Not enough to ruin in my opinion, but just enough for me to notice. Sadly, there's probably another one that'll be upgraded to a full bottle in the future. Now I see why a lot of people have multiple bottles from them. And the last one that I have is 1015. This was just something from the house that I really wanted to try. I've already tried Cherry Punk, both the EDP and X-Straight, and I think I tried their Lily one if I remember correctly. Or I have a sample of it somewhere where I did a quick spray when it first arrived, but I gotta get back to it. But let's talk about this one. This one, also very citrus heavy, especially done opening on paper. I should have let this set a little bit before smelling it, but yeah, no, now I'm kind of getting like a hint of iris and saffron, especially now that it settles on paper. Violet and like a little woodiness to it. I want to say like cedar or something to it that kind of adds like a wooden finish to it. Yeah, it's like cedar and sandalwood that I think of this combination because it's very nice, kind of earthy. It's like citrus with a little bit of floral and like a tad bit earthy. Let's try it on skin now. Okay, it comes a little bit more darker on skin than it was on paper. That's why I now do both. I still get that citrus. I still get that floral, still get that like saffron touch to it. And something to it that I smelled before. The best way I can describe this right now is like, imagine like you get like 50% Santal Blush, 40% of like Born Aroma Intense, and then like the last 10% being Sundays by Laredo. Just put them together and that's what you get with this. That's the best way I can describe this. Citrusy, it's earthy and with a nice touch of woods to it. This right here is definitely getting a few more wear tests out of me before I give a full review on this, but right now, with the first reaction, this is very nice. 2 of these are already going to be full bottles in the future, I already know that. And one of these, Room 1015, will definitely be upgraded once I'm done with the sample. Definitely will probably be getting a travel if they have it. If not, We'll probably get a bigger decan. Just remember, stay dark and spray heavy.